family? It's your boy Mike, the businessman. All right, so today I wanted to discuss strategies, okay? A lot of people ask me, like, what strategy should they pick? What niche should they niche down into? All right, so let's talk about that, right? There's several ways you guys could do this. So a lot of y'all still have 9 to 5s, right? You want to make this as passive as possible. So in that case, I might suggest maybe you guys going with the economy cars, right? That's a good route to go. Okay, you could go buy some cash cars, or you could finance some cheaper economy cars, maybe around the $20,000 range or less. And you can rent those out consistently for anywhere from $300 to $400 a week. Okay, so you do that for 4 weeks. That's almost $1,200, $1,300 a month. All right. Meanwhile, your note might be only $500 or less, or if you pay cash, maybe $4,000 or $5,000. That car pays for itself in about 4 months. All right. So imagine having that gone. You have an Uber driver or somebody that just takes it and it's gone for months. Okay. I have 2 of them I just bought a week ago, and they're already gone. Okay, you can take that kind of a strategy, right? Or you can go at the luxury cars, all right? Maybe you're targeting business professionals, all right? Or you're targeting families. You go get families, mid-size SUVs or smaller SUVs for families visiting your city. That's a good niche, okay? So you can get cars like that. Maybe use a platform like Turo. Or if you're willing, you're ready to scale, you can run paid ads. Trust me, people will call your phone, all right? And then you can rent them out privately, skip the middleman, make all the bread yourself, okay? That's another strategy we teach our mentees to follow, right? Have a mentee that targets, she goes B2B, so business to business, all right? She went out of her way and she actually found companies in Orlando that are working closely with SpaceX. And she was able to actually broker a contract with them where she's chauffeuring their employees. All right, so that's a good B2B model. All right, so she found her niche, right? Maybe some of you guys, maybe you could go network with some local companies around your area. Maybe companies would be happy to downsize the number of business vehicles that they need to buy, or maybe it's a company that they have executives that fly in all the time, and then you guys can offer to have your cars available. That reduces their overhead. If they don't have to actually go buy those cars, they'd rather just rent them for you. That's a good niche you guys can to tap into, all right? There's people that only do proms and weddings. Go get cars for those, okay? Say you want to go cater to weddings. Go find the kind of cars that people want for their weddings, all right? Another one that might sound morbid, I know someone doing it, funerals. He goes around and he taps in with all the funeral homes around him, okay? And he's getting black cars that people would want to use for funerals, not the hearses, but the procession cars, okay? Because maybe the people burying somebody might not have the black cars, okay? They need to rent those vehicles. That's another niche, as morbid as it sounds, okay? So I'm just kind of giving you guys ideas, all right? I know somebody that's mostly in the party scene, so he has party buses, okay? Or he rents flashier cars that people that maybe that want to go out on a party would want to rent, or entertainers or artists, rappers that come into town would want to rent, okay? That's a perfectly good niche, all right? So these are just a few niches that you guys can tap into. I personally think that the best strategy to get these cars rented out is private rentals, all right? Because that way you're actually building up a book of business, okay? And you're actually immersing yourself in the process. Why subcontract that out to another company? Why give that out to a Turo where they hold all the data? You don't have the customer's email or phone number, okay? But with private rentals, you do. That way you can retarget them, okay? You have repeat customers. You have a book of business, all right? You can potentially sell your business eventually, all right? So I think private car rentals for me would be the best strategy, all right? So you guys could actually do that. And I show you guys how to do that. You can tap into the only car rental course you'll ever need, okay? Shameless plug, but get the course. I break it down. It's over 50 plus videos, all right? Where I show you guys how to start, depending on whatever way you guys want to go. If you want to do the ride sharing, so targeting gig economy workers, I kind of break that down for you guys. If you want to be able to tap into like the business professionals or people traveling into your city, I break that down in the car sharing module. Or you also have my personal favorite, private car rentals. I have over 50 videos breaking all of this stuff down for you guys, and most importantly, teaching you guys how to do it the right way, safely, okay? So you don't make the same mistakes I made. I teach you all my marketing techniques, how to get your phone ringing so you're not chasing after customers, okay? Or creative ways so you can land B2B contracts or land premium customers that will pay premium prices, okay? Because you don't want to cheapen or devalue your cars, and that's another problem with these apps, okay? You list your car for $100 a day, the next day the price drops down to 80. You don't want to get into that vicious cycle, because guess what? It's only going down to 0. Okay? But with private rentals, you set your price and you stick to your price. People will pay with the right marketing. So if you guys are serious and not just curious, tap in. Click the link below in the description of the video, and so let's work together, okay? For those that tap in with the course, you actually get a free 1-hour session with me where I break down, we analyze your strategy, and we set up a blueprint, a plan for you, okay? So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next video.